Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome back to the Baddies Palace. I hope that you guys are doing good. I'm so glad to have you guys back in a weekly lineup. I hope that you guys are enjoying the messages, okay? I love and miss you guys so much. It is amazing to have you guys as a part of the Baddie Squad. Amen. This week is gonna be about love. We are gonna work on a goal for you guys to start hitting 500 views at least on your video. If you don't know me, I am Empress Dom. Welcome to the channel. If you have been following me for a while, so Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Let's get right into it. Okay, don't be a monitor, spirit babes. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. You like to book me for a personal. Check me out at thebaddiespalace.org. Sagittarius, what do you need to know when it comes to love? We got hiding lies. Uh-oh. Somebody then threw a rock and hid their hand. Okay. Oh, Lord. Somebody is not telling the whole truth. They could have you questioning what the fuck is real and what's not. Uh-oh, Sagittarius. Put your helmet on for this one. Damn. Some of y'all could be thinking about getting a lawyer. There's some type of judgment going on. Justice is due here. Okay, maybe you guys are trying to get to the bottom of something. This could be something that's been taking place in the workplace. All right. Maybe you thought you was working on a relationship with somebody. However, they could have switched up on you. Some of y'all could be having an affair in the workplace. Some of y'all could have been dealing with somebody in the workplace and you could have found out that they haven't been keeping it real about something. Or they're just being a fucking weirdo. Okay? I feel like you and this person are polar opposites, but they say opposites attract. Okay? I do feel like this was something that was very passionate for you at first, Sagittarius. Now you guys could feel a little different. Okay? I do feel like the intensity from these emotions, Spirit wants you to use that in some type of creative way. Okay? I do feel like maybe once upon a time you were aligned with this person, but I feel like it was for both parties to learn a lesson. However things are playing out right now, Spirit don't want you to be angry about it because, there's some type of spiritual lesson that's being taught within a dynamic between you and somebody else. You guys could be dealing with a Pisces, Aquarius, a Virgo, a Libra, a Leo, Cancers here. I do feel like you are more of a commitment minded person. This person has trust issues. So on the surface, they seem like the nice girl or the nice guy, but there will be things that happen to test your patience. And then you'll also start wondering if you could actually trust whoever this is, okay? How are they feeling about you at this time, my beautiful Sagittarius? How is this person feeling about you? Like you know too much, okay? Ooh-wee. Spell work could be involved. They could think that you are a witch or a warlock, or this is the energy that they are projecting onto the connection. They kind of feel like you and them have been pretty inconsistent. All right, but the tables are turning with the Knight of Wands, okay? Because they actually care about you a lot. You could make them nervous. There was a switch up, though. because they kind of feel like because how you were acting, or if you were being inconsistent or constantly changing your mind or acting indecisive about them or acting weird with them, they're trying to mirror your energy. Again, recently they could have thrown a rock and hid their hand. All right, it's fam. They're cosplaying you. Okay, they are kind of trying to give you a dose of your own medicine. All right, but the truth is, they want a commitment. They see wifey, hubby material. They think that you guys are meant to be together, but they also feel like they need to teach you a lesson about playing with their emotions. Okay, I feel like they feel like you played with their emotions because you were inconsistent or how you were showing up and the connection. They feel like you waited until they started liking you to switch things up. So this is their way of trying to control the dynamic. I feel like there is an offer behind the mask. Okay. Wow. Oh Lord. So what's their next action, Sir? Do rejection? What? They kind of want you to beg, to heal, to apologize, because they feel like you know what you did last summer. I don't know for some of y'all. You know what you did. Okay, something could have happened with y'all in the past couple months. Okay, it's could have been April, May, March. Something could have happened recently with you guys in June. And they kind of feel like you owe them an apology if you want them to stop acting the way that they're acting. Judgment card. They kind of feel like you were kind of critical or very judgmental of giving them an offer. Damn, for some of y'all Sagittarius, somebody kind of feels like you treated them like they were beneath you. And now it's their time to shine. Four of Wands is kind of like when you came back to them, they tried to show you that they've moved on or they haven't been waiting for you. Okay? But I do feel like you meant no harm. Why were you showing up like this, Sagittarius? Six of Wands, okay, because you was doing something behind the scenes. You could have been focused on your finances, stability. And we all know when somebody is focused on stability or getting their shit together, they're not able to show up sometimes in the way people expect them to. I feel like this person had unrealistic expectations on this connection from the very beginning. Okay. And it kind of put your back up against the wall, is what this is showing me, Sagittarius. Okay. They kind of backed you up into a corner and you didn't know you was there until now. All right. Yeah. Now you're starting to obsess over what's going on, and this is exactly what's happening. What would this person like to say to you? What would this person like to say to my beautiful Sagittarius, please? Are we really meant to be? They're questioning, okay? Yeah. They're very insecure about where this connection is going or actually what happens next. Okay? You make me insecure about my lifestyle. I was tricked. They feel like you kind of tricked them. I don't know. They feel like you got them to fall for you. This could be from a cross watcher's perspective for very few of y'all. Somebody's name could be Warren, Emily. I heard Malik. We got Omar. Somebody's name could be Carmen. Cameron is here. Camden, New Jersey could be significant. I love you, but I want to be single for now. Sorry. You're a mean bitch for real. Oh shit. A Sagittarius. I never had a real Empress or Emperor before. Bear with me. Okay, let's see. I can't move on. Temptation destroyed this connection. I need help. You were right about everything. So what? She or he maybe block you because you are a threat. Wow. So they could have been talking about you to somebody else or actually using you as bait to make somebody else jealous, okay? And now somebody else has secret animosity against you because of it. So damn. Well, let's see. Sagittarius, what spirit advice for you guys? Well, damn. What spirit advice for you guys about this connection? And then we'll see what the short-term outcome is for you guys, okay? What's the advice from spirit for you guys about this connection? Give me the advice. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, so you guys might have different spiritual beliefs. Maybe this person knows, okay, that you're part of this type of spiritual community. That could be intimidating to them. Trust. It says this situation is calling for you to trust the process. Let things play out naturally. Don't try to control the outcome, Sagittarius. You and this person will come back together, okay? But under deceptive pretenses, okay? I do feel like, ooh, we in the past lifetime, this could have been a karmic lover, and they're here to complete the lesson with you. So make sure you guys are paying attention. All right, Sagittarius, with the short term outcome playing out, remember these messages are timeless, so this can happen. Okay, it could be in the process of happening, already happened, or coming in the near future. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, Sag. All right, so what's the short-term outcome between you and this person? Short-term outcome between you and them. Five of Swords is some type of one-upping situation, okay? I feel like if you stop playing this dangerous game, it'll slow down. This person's perspective is going to change. All right, but I do feel like they're petty. They want your attention, even if it is negative. And this could put you in your head. You're going to have to end up standing on business. Because I feel like this person is slowly but surely getting a little out of, out of alignment with where this is supposed to be going. Okay? But I need you to remember that one monkey don't stop no show. Amen. So with that being said, we're gonna wrap you guys up, Sagittarius, with a quick you versus them. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning into the channel. You are amazing. And I love you so freaking much. All right, Sag. So let's get into the vibes. If you are dealing with an Aries, ooh, expect a love call from them. They think of you a lot. They own your ass. If you're dealing with a Taurus, ooh, they're watching you. Taurus stalks you, Sagittarius. Okay, they're not doing a lot of talking or communicating right now. If you are dealing with a Gemini, I feel like, ooh, y'all will be meeting up soon. Gemini want to talk. They want to see you. Y'all could be going out on a date. Okay. If you guys are dealing with a Cancer, they trying to learn from past mistakes and make new memories, but they can't get over something. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. They also could be afraid you're gonna treat them like they treated you once upon a time, Sag. If you're dealing with a Leo, there's some type of sabotage here. Leo could be trying to build what they destroyed with you. It's you giving them a hard time, though. That's what this is showing me. Those of you guys that are dealing with a Virgo, they got holes. Virgo could try to treat you like an option. Be mindful of this energy. All right. Those of you guys that are dealing with a Libra, ooh-wee. Libra is trying to put themselves back out there. They're keeping their options open. So just focus on yourself. All right. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, Sagittarius, ooh, they want to invest in you. They're obsessed with you, honestly. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, okay, you might need time. Cycles are being completed. If you are the Sagittarius, some of y'all might need time. Don't start nothing new without closing out another chapter first, okay? There could be a cycle that keeps repeating in your love life. Be mindful of how you're showing up in love, Sagittarius. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, they miss you, they're very nostalgic, they want to come towards you. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, be careful of this being a strictly sexual connection. Okay? They do want you though. It could turn from passion to love with an Aquarius. Pisces is definitely a soulmate. That will be your end all be all. Some of y'all are going to get engaged or married to a Pisces. Congratulations in advance. Sagittarius, I love you guys so much. Until next time. Bye.